Good morning from Spain. It's Paul Parra. I'm an international student here in Fachhochschule. And as international affairs, I've been also living in Newcastle in the north of England. I lived there for 1 year, and I came here to talk that if you can walk into supermarket and find Cuban avocados or bananas or Brazilian coffee, or maybe a bottle of French champagne, it's because you're experiencing the effects of international trade. So we could say that international trade is the exchange of goods and services between countries. But the question is it only that? I don't think so, and I will use these 3 minutes to explain how important is international trade, but not only into goods, but also for services, and of course for people, for us. Okay? Because when you travel to another country, to another enterprise, to another situation, you will see that everything has changed. You will see that the methodologies are different. The culture, the values are different. The language is different. The people you meet is different. Okay? So the important thing of that is that the learning that we are going to obtain after this situation is going to be huge because you will learn new methodologies. So international trade is not only offering goods and services to country, but international trade is helping people from these countries to learn some things that they wouldn't know if international trade wouldn't exist. So you learn new methodologies as you work with new people, and they have different things to overcome different situations. They have different cultures and values. They think, they act differently. They have another language. You can learn this language. You can learn from this culture and values. You can learn from these people, but also these people can learn from you. Because you came from another experience, you have another way of acting, you have another way of surviving, and they will also learn, and this will be good for them also to meet you. So I will use my last points to talk about my experience working in Prague. I went there for 1 month to create or organize a really big marketing event. I work with experts. I learn organizing really huge events. I learn from them, from a lot of people from all around the world. I did global networking, which was perfect. These people was wonderful. And of course, they also learned from me because I was there in order to help them. So I had the Spanish, for example, just as a minor example, and I could communicate with Spanish women or men that were business. They were doing business in that event. So the best in life is to become better on what we like or love, and there is no better way than opening the frontiers of our country and start flying. Thank you to international trade.